assuming that among those professional athletes, that kind of drive and that determination and that belief that as long as they do something, then something will happen is very prevalent.
Yeah, you're working at a different. It's working at a different level. So if you look at the kind of the general human condition, sure, there's a lot of procrastination. Someone who thinks about doing something and doesn't do it is procrastination, right? And procrastination is a big problem. People say it's a laziness issue, but it's probably not. It's probably an emotion regulation issue, where the feeling of doing something is just like, oh,
Mhm.
can't be bothered. And it comes down to the situation not being perfect enough to take action, And for athletes who've already got to a really good level, they don't have to push through that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have got to that level. They might still procrastinate, but they wouldn't do it in the same way as a layman would, because they're almost they're different in that aspect. This is the
Mhm.
same way as a soldier is likely to be fitter than a layman, because they've done a lot of training. It's just a part of their process per se. Athletes, for the most part, are definitely human, though, in that sense of they do still face a lot of stress, just as everybody else does. They have anxieties, they have fears of the future, they have concerns for themselves, for their loved ones, for their families. They do get depressed. They do take things too seriously to heart sometimes. They do face themselves in situations where they don't know what to do. They do also need a lot of emotional support from the people around them. So in that case, yes, they don't suffer from typical ailments per se from that procrastination, but they do in every sense of the word suffer from the same things as everybody else.
Mhm.